We're now proceeding behind the Cameo, which is Kathy's home, to the garden, which is mostly my home. Actually, the house is, but I really like the garden. And it's got a lot of greenery around, a lot of trees. Not exactly the sunniest place in the property, but turned out that way that it was the easiest to make into a garden with the most sun. And it was not just solid rocks and sand, it was only half rocks and sand and dried clay. Anyway, I ignore that. Mix my own soil. Some of it from the forest around here. It's just like forest humus. Mix it with the bag stuff from Home Depot. This is a second planting of broccoli, which will be for my fall broccoli. Same type as I had for my spring, and the spring was delicious. And I planted a bunch of basil that I'd started. Some of it transplanted from TJ's basil sale stuff. 99% of it organic. All of my stuff is organic. And I love that these things are growing so well. These are different kinds of carrots. I have Nantes Red Core and Danvers Heffalongs and a variety of others, just to see what was going to come up best here in this particular part. This is the shadiest part of the enclosed deer-proof garden. Then we have a variety of different heirloom and non-heirloom beets. We ate quite a bit of salads, and they're growing fast as long as they are kept moist, not wet but moist. This bed will be the shade bed, except for the basil. I can cut a hole for that, but it will be the shade bed when we get up to 85 degrees. We could shade it very easily with a pole. I've done it before with tarps. And then here's the fast-growing sweet corn. I hope fast-growing. Seems to be growing pretty fast. Some small snow peas back. Giant snow peas here. I've been eating a lot of those. Down here is actually the broccoli that I showed you over there. It's actually third transplant, because this is the second transplant. These were where I got the other ones and transplanted them. I left these in their spots, but they're growing great. I've got some greens here, kind of a chard. Can't remember what it was. There's some name tag someplace. And then there's some nice big pumpkins, Halloween pumpkins. There are a bunch of them. Will be probably 2 or 3. I won't let more than that grow off of these vines here. And then this is, what is this? This is a squash, but it's not the zucchini stuff. It's that over here. These are a lighter squash. Could be a crookneck. Well, wait a minute here. No, the crookneck over here on the other side. But anyways, there's some golden zucchini there. Regular green zucchini someplace in there. Well, we already ate it. That's what it's for anyway, to eat. And there's kind of a nursery of Hubbard squash, which I believe we're going to go out of that pot pretty quickly. I'm just going to mow them. I'll put some root hormone on them and go. Stick them in the ground. Tomatoes, early girls, Romas, patio, mostly standard, commercial type. At first, I had them up, I had my wire cages, but I can't stand them. So never put wire cages up again for tomatoes, ever, never, never, ever. These are so much more humane. I mean, they don't get hot, they don't cut the vines, and they look better, and they're free. I go to a cabinet shop that makes decorative garage doors, and they use this scrap bin to toss their miscuts, all kinds of stuff, mostly small, like their slats. But occasionally we'll get some big stuff. There's my tomatoes. They're doing well. Oh, I'm not totally disappointed, but could have more blooms. And then this is the potato patch of those baking potatoes, Yukon Golds, and creamers. The small Irish invention. Yes, these are my raspberry bushes. I have a problem with falling a lot, and so I fell over a month or two ago, whatever, right around the corner over here, up on that hillside, putting in some watering equipment. Anyway, this is all my raspberry bushes, and they're crammed into the space underneath this plum tree because I didn't really realize the plum tree was going to get that big. So we put it in the wrong place. It's got some beautiful plums on it. The raspberries can be moved, no big deal. Which is what we'll do next year. We'll take the cultivars or the canes, which we think are adequate, and move them. And these are a late yellow wax bean, just for flavor and color. And then there's some more peppers and 4 different kinds of eggplant, mostly Japanese or Oriental of one kind or another. And then this is my bush beans. These are Romanos, flat Italian bean. This one isn't very big, but you can see it gets flat, and it's really good to eat with tomato sauce and stuff. I mean, with tomatoes, chopped up tomatoes. Where are you going? What are you doing? This is Piper. Piper the dog. Piper is looking for her ball. You're looking for your ball, aren't you? Oh God, we're looking for a ball. She's always constantly looking for a ball or barking at the cats. But where is it? Where is it? Wait. Soccer ball will work. Yeah, go get it. Anyway, that's part of it. Part 2 later.